I just do not want to see this. It hasn't been successful. I think if they double down on this, it will be very, very fatal to the mentality of the players here in Evos Legends.
And they really have a bunch of damage coming in from the Yip and the Harith in that late game from a good amount of distance in the back line. So a good front line could deny a lot of...
Yes,
oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yes.
It will be LJ playing the Paquito, guys, and Lancelot. Guys, I do not like Paquito. LJ playing the Paquito once again. I really wonder why. Why they keep on forcing him to play this Paquito even though he's sitting at a 0% win rate, guys. No success whatsoever with that Paquito tank and Execration now with the Kaja pick already. What will they pick finally for E2 Max? It will most probably be the Veil because Veil is really good against the Paquito who jumps in, the Lancelot and the Lapu Lapu plus the Harith. The only one that he can't do damage to is Yves in the backside, and I think Veil is perfect here. But no, they need a little bit more range. So they will pick up the Pharsa. Not just the range, but also the late game pressure because they only have Lunox there before the Pharsa pick. With now the Pharsa joining in, it will be 2 late game heroes for the side of Execration. And now for the drafts, guys, give me your honest opinions for the drafts. I'll ask you first, Eterna.
I don't like that Lancelot into that Kaja, so I'm gonna go for Execration here.
Okay, 1 Execration. Rashi?
Logically speaking, I think Execration has the advantage as far as drafts go.
2 Execration, and I will also agree, guys. 3 Execration. Unanimous decision here because I feel Execration, if they're able to pull off the early game very well here with the Kaja and also the Benedetta, get a lot of pressure with the Pharsa as well, I think they just might snowball this game. And again, like you said, Lancelot, if he goes in, not like last time, he can't be the one opening the fights, and LJ with this Paquito doesn't do a lot of damage and isn't super tanky. So we will just see how the game goes here in game number 1 of our lower bracket finals. Ladies and gentlemen, put your predictions in the comments because this will be a spicy game, but unfortunately we will have a pause. A little bit there, an unpause happening, and now we're gonna get straight into game number 1 again, guys. Here we go. Evos Legends and Execration is in the finals of the lower brackets. KillVJ will be able to clear that wave, and Fersik trying to do the same here with the help of Rexy.
Yes, guys, and this is going to be a really important match because whoever loses goes to the 3rd place and whoever wins goes up into the grand finals. So this is all or nothing situation here, and I want to see the greatest gameplay here from both Evos and Execration. But here you see Kelra is just trying to clear her waves and Harith kind of stuck under tower.
Yeah, again, just playing under the turret, playing safely, and that is Anti-Mage actually winning against Renzio in the top side, getting a lot of pressure as Glue has to move around the whole place there, the whole map to get back to his lane. And look at that, he actually goes in the top side. That is him taken very low, but again, it is E2 Max joining in. Anti-Mage caught in the bad situation right now as Renzio goes in for a re-engage. Anti-Mage forced to flicker away. E2 Max is right there. It will be Anti-Mage taken down. First blood by Execration. This was one of the winning conditions we mentioned earlier. Shut Anti-Mage down from the get-go.
Yes, you're super right here, and he had to go down there with a gank by Pharsa. So yeah, that's the thing about Pharsa. I mean, her mobility is super great. So she has the ability to roam around the map really quickly, faster than anyone else in the team. But look at how low Rexy's going.
Execution to E2 Max. He gets taken low, but LJ is there. And now it will be the kill picked up by Rexy. An amazing flicker will secure that kill as now they rotate towards Kelra. Kelra, you gotta be careful. He does have the flicker though. And now, oh no, Rexy gets slain as well. It will be a 1-for-1 trade as the turtle cam will come up by Razor because Turtle has pawn and KillVJ will have the better position here to contest this turtle. Start this turtle up.
You're super right as we see KillVJ already on that turtle. But yeah,
Fersik already going very, very aggressive onto Chakra right now, using a Phantom Execution and E2 Max forcing LJ to use that flicker. But it will be the turtle thrown away by Fersik. Wow, what a play. The sun comes in. Anti-Mage looks for more, but no, they will just back away after that turtle. What a retribution by the Wonder Kid.
See, that's the thing. This is what I wanted to see from Evos Legends. You know, they knew when to go in, took that turtle away, and yeah, they executed and they managed to get a turtle here, an objective here.
You're right, and Fersik, what a fast play right there. He went in instantly and he just went back, going with a Thorn Rose, securing that turtle. An amazing play by Evos Legends.
Yes, perfect timing there, Mirko. But Arashi, any thoughts on this game so far?
I think it's going quite even.
Oh, Kill VJ goes onto Rexy, but it will be traded back now. That first thing looking for a kill onto EXE Max will be able to get that. A trade of 1-for-1 as Anti-Mage joins the team fight onto Chaknu, but Divine Judgment will pull LJ back to the turret to get another favorable trade for the side of Execration.
Yes, that was a 1 versus 2 situation there on that. Oh, but
no!
look at Clover, and
Wow.
he goes down. Kara being
Yikes.
super aggressive there in the bottom lane as he's trying to shut that Harith down because he knows how crazy Clover can be on that Harith.
Solo kill here by Kelra as we take a look at the items, Arashi.
Well, everyone's still building up into their first.
Oh no, that might be a mistake here. Bayo's Spider being used, but it is onto 2 members as Kill VJ joins in the fight. Renzio tries to bring Anti-Mage back, but he flickers onto the turret. Renzio gets taken low. Rexy is rotating to the top side. Renzio will be able to cancel Anti-Mage's recall there, but Rexy will also rotate to zone the Execration players away from that turret.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier that it's looking kind of even, but Execution has a lot of pick advantage because the Farsa has more
Oh no!
mobility.
Wait,
Whoa.
is there a... Wait a minute, is
Just
there
as you
a
were
connection
saying.
issue from Chaknu there? Because he stays still and Clover now jumps onto Kelra knowing that his teammates are here to protect him. It will be Clover bursting down though. He has to be careful. Kelra picks up a kill, jukes Versik and still stays alive here. Wow! The Brilliance of the Order buys a lot of time. Will it buy enough? No, it won't. It will be the kill picked up by Versik, but wow, buying so much time and even getting a kill in a 3v1 situation as LJ now jumps onto Kill VJ and Kill VJ will be able to run away. Chaknu not able to cast that Divine Judgment.
That was really well played by Kelra there. I mean, crazy and sick micro plays. But as you can see here, the Lord has already spawned and it is already at half health as Execration will try to... Oh, but Feather Airstrike goes
get
up.
it. And now LJ jumps in. Anti-Mage also to the backside. There's a lot of AoE damage, but Versik is not able to do anything right now. Trying to execute the 2 members. Going on to Renzio. The damage is there. It will be Anti-Mage taking the kill. But again, it is a favorable trade on the side of Execration, getting the turtle and also getting 2 members for 1.
Yes, you're completely right. 2 members for 1, guys. And Clover here getting chased down by Kelra.
That's very smart for Execution to actually focus there. Like they sent 2 people immediately to just stop Rexy from using doing any damage in that fight and just bursting him down.
Yeah, again, Kill VJ baits so many abilities. Zaman Force was used for nothing as Kill VJ just gets away, and now he's looking for the mid side.
Yes, you're right here. And as you can see, top turret is getting really pressured. I mean, Glue is losing to that Lapu Lapu, guys. Any thoughts on this matchup in particular?
Blue and Lapu Lapu will have to wait because the Divine Judgment has been used and the Feather Airstrike will just secure a kill onto Rexy. He has died 4 times in the 5th minute here. LJ looking for a gank, but again, Kelra just way too slick.
Chaknu is just so scary on that Kaja, guys. I mean, it's so difficult. Evos, they want to play aggressive towards their playstyle, but they're just getting punished at this stage.
I think the issue is that they have less of a reliable engage from their side because it is LJ, again, as Mirko mentioned on the Paquito, quite unreliable crowd control compared to the Kaja, who generally, at every time the cooldowns, the ulti is off cooldown, can just get a pick with the Divine Judgment.
I really dislike this Paquito pick. I mean, the anti-mage on this Lapu Lapu is a better engage and a better has better utility as well with his stun. He can get way more, and it is much bigger there. As Versik actually jumps onto Chaknu. Look at that.
Oh, it's so low.
That was so close. Chaknu was looking for the Divine Judgment right there. Scary stuff here by Execration, but now another kill goes on. It is Clover getting dominated here in the bottom lane, guys. This is not something we are used to seeing. Clover, back in Indonesia, has always won the 1v1s, and here, he hasn't been able to get a single 1v1, 2 solo kills, and 1 gank. I mean, 3 deaths.
Clearly, the side of Execution understands how Clover is so potent in the late game and wants to shut him down, but on the other hand, Anti-Mage on the Lapu Lapu actually has a lot of space to
no,
maneuver.
Versik has to be careful. The Divine Judgment will pull him to the team, and it is Execration pulling all the stops right now. Anti-Mage joins in, goes into Kelra, but the Brilliance of the Order will still be there. Anti-Mage gets bursted, he flickers inside. A big play by Anti-Mage. Whoa, what was that? He is caught in the middle of everything though. Renzio's still trying to pull him back, but what a play. Trading 1 for 1, even though it was looking bad for Evos. Anti-Mage making the plays happen in this game.
I was just mentioning how he has a lot more space to maneuver maneuver because they're putting a lot of attention onto Clover in that bottom side.
Yes,
and
you're right.
there with the tower taken, he has the advantage. He has more the levels that he needs and just makes a huge play in that team fight.
Yeah, you saw he was so low and he still decided to flicker in front with a stun, getting more and getting the healing done. As now Kill VJ rotates towards Anti-Mage, trying to get a kill, but again, oh my god, Divine Judgment, and LJ has to back away because this is a disaster. LJ forced to flicker with that Feather Airstrike, and now Anti-Mage caught in the 1v2. We've seen this before. Now he's going in. The stun connects onto Kill VJ, but the damage is not there as Kill VJ still has a lot of abilities. Phantom Slash again and again. Anti-Mage trying to win the fight, but it will be a killing spree and a shutdown for Anti-Mage right there.
Yes, I mean, at this stage, 8 minutes in, Execration is looking already like they're leading each and every lane here, guys. I mean, look at the turrets that they've pushed at this stage. But Arashi, I want to know more about the items.
Rexy actually very smartly understands he's getting focused on. There's plenty of physical damage.
No!
Kelra.
Clover once again gets solo killed. LJ gets pulled back. Real world manipulation, but LJ jumps him all the way there, and Thorn Rose will be used onto Kelra right now. Rexy will be taken down by Kill VJ. It is a killing spree picked up by LJ. No, by Kelra right there. Farsec will be able to get that win as he gets a double kill for himself, but another 3-for-2 trade here on the map.
I mean, I was going to mention Rexy has a brute force breastplate. Understand that he's getting focused on by Kill VJ, but in that fight, it just didn't matter. Kill VJ just wore out his HP bar and just takes him out before he can even make any meaningful play.
Yes, you're right here. And now Lord is already up, guys. I mean, 9 minutes in, and it seems like that Blue was trying to pressure that top lane, but Clover was right there on the dot, trying to zone him away. But guys, we have another technical pause.
After a long wait, getting back into the game. Thank you, but it's a 0-0. Hello? Okay, maybe there's just a little bug there.
It's fine.
There's a bug there. There's a glitch.
It just started.
The gold lead is
there you
still
go.
for Execration. Okay, there you go. It has loaded in.
Okay.
And Execration still in the lead. 8 kills ahead, and they are, if I'm not mistaken, 2 turtles as well ahead. Execration with 2 turrets to Evos Legends is 3 turrets. We'll see what they can do with this 1,000 gold lead, actually.
And Farsec and Kill VJ both doing really well. Actually, the same level right now. Again, there's still room for Evos to actually make plays.
Yes, right, Execration now opening the map, and Chaku goes for the Divine Judgment. Feather Airstrike being used. Clover now pauses him on, forces KLJ, and Farsec jumps to the backside, but again, Renzio is right there. Clover is caught. Purify used, but Clover will still be taken down. It is going to be kill picked up by Renzio as Farsec secures the killing spree of his own. Anti-Mage going onto Kelra, getting the kill and jumping back. Renzio will look for a re-engage, but for now, it is a 2-for-2. LJ still just going back and forth with Renzio.
Yes, you're right here. They have, not an advantage. Okay, there's still 4v3 situation here on the map as Lord is already up, but it seems like Renzo and Anti-Mage are just trying their best to clear that middle minion.
And this is what I was talking about earlier. They actually sacrifice Clover technically, and they do pick off Kelra and Chakunu, so that's a worthwhile trade for them. If they can keep doing that, technically it's still a possible play for the side of Evos.
Yeah, you're right. Evos Legends, they need to play very conservatively, looking for picks all across the map, because right now, Execration, they still have the lead. Although it is already a 1,000 only gold lead for the side of Execration, a lead is a lead, and we've seen how crazy Execration can go, especially in the team fights in the mid-game.
Yeah, I can see here Evos Legends already rotating for that Lord. But as you can see...
Wait, they're just going to start this up. It is actually Kill VJ in the top side going against Anti-Mage, and this will be most probably Evos Legends taking this, but look at LJ, already taken very low. Clover forced to use his on-force, and the airstrike comes in, but E2 Max will be the target. He's going to get... No! It's Farsec shut down! Clover looks for it, but the Lord has been slain by Execration! A disaster for Evos Legends here!
And that's a catastrophe of events. Oh my god.
And with that pressure, they're taking down that 3rd-tier turret there.
No.
And a monster kill.
You're right, and Anti-Mage gets picked up as well. Execration just pushing everything. 5,000 gold lead, looking for the turret in the 11th minute. Remember, this is exactly how Blacklist beat them yesterday in the 12th minute. And Execration with this huge lead now. I think they're just going to end it for the next team fight.
They still have a big minion wave in the bottom side, so they're going to try and use it to get the tower as well. And there's not much Evos Legends can do, especially since Anti-Mage is still 5 seconds away from respawning.
Yes, I mean, Lord is already halfway there in the top lane, guys. And it seems like Execration here now trying to keep that pressure on the middle and bottom lane.
Still
but
able to jump in and jump backwards as now it will be Anti-Mage in the front of everything, in the midst of everything. But the real revelation being used, Anti-Mage still buying a lot of time, but a killing streak secured by Kelra. Now Renzio brings LJ back to the team, but LJ will be able to dash away. Now Renzio is the target. He will be taken down. It is a kill picked up by Clover, as it is a 1-for-1 trade for the side of Evos Legends. But the Lord has spawned on the top side, Eterna.
yeah, it looks quite good. I mean, Evos put a really good defense. As for their airstrike.
Oh my god. Fersic gets deleted right there. Execration looking for something. Zaman Force has been popped. The Brilliance of the Order is still there. Kill VJ looking for the final blow to the backside. Clover still dashing away, doing a lot of damage. But now he's actually outplayed. Kill VJ gets a kill. He gets a shutdown, but he is traded back. A 4-for-2 trade as Rexy is the only man standing. There is Anti-Mage who is just respawned. But again, Execration getting all the better picks here as the turrets are pushing on every single wave. Chaknu looking for the Divine Judgment onto Anti-Mage. And now for the airstrike, he used Bravest Fighter as well to Kelra. Brilliance of the Order is still there. Jumps on the Chaknu as Rexy follows it up. Sun connects, but it's not enough damage. Kelra picks up Unstoppable. A double kill for Kelra. Fersic is now up. Will he be able to defend this base? It looks like he will for the time being.
Yes, you're right here. Fersic doing all he can, and he goes in for that Chaknu, but Chaknu still manages to escape with such a sliver of health, and they are being able to clear that middle lane. So, guys, another day, that defense by Evos Legends here as Execration is forced to retreat, and maybe they have to do something around another Lord, guys. But here, the item builds are already up, and I want to know what you think, Arashi.
Well, Kara has a full item, like full items at this point, and we saw the amount of damage. It's huge. And as always, Chaknu with the fleeting time, just having insane pick potential. And from the side of Evos, it's just very measly items built here. Like at most they have 3 items each, and no one really has a huge advantage.
Oh no, Anti-Mage getting chunked there as LJ now trying to run away. Split being used onto Anti-Mage, trying to look for a pick onto Anti-Mage. So he'll VJ joins to the team fight. Anti-Mage will be able to dash away from that one. LJ will be killed by Kelra once again. Anti-Mage brought to his team, but it's going to be a kill picked up. Clover now dashes in. It will be the real revelation. Kill VJ gets taken down. Clover still winning this team fight right now. It is 2-for-1 right now as Renzio jumps onto Clover, going to be able to dash all the way. Clover gets picked off. Renzio with this glue pick is insane. And now it will be Evos Legends on the defense. Chaknu looks for the Divine Judgment, but Fersic still able to run away, still able to clear the minions, but he will be taken down finally by E2 Max. Immortality by Fersic tries to jump around. Rexy will be the final target that falls down, and the game number 1 will be taken by Execration by storm.
Guys, what a crazy match. I mean, game 1, that was hella intense and quite long, considering with how many pauses that we got there.
Once the pause just was over, like they just all made plays like their life depended on it. I guess they were as eager to end the game as much as we were eager to end the pause.